wait, let me get this straight. Beyonce is leaving Jay-Z for her bodyguard, which, by the way, I've heard before. It's been the same blue eyes. But Jay-Z dating Lori Harvey? Lori Harvey dating Jay-Z?
Listen up, everyone. I've got some seriously interesting tea to spill today. The celebrity world is buzzing with rumors that you need to hear. We've known for a while that Beyoncé and Jay-Z are living separate lives, with Beyoncé carefully managing her fortune just in case Jay's past ever catches up to him. But what's getting everyone talking right now is that Jay-Z and Lori Harvey were allegedly spotted getting quite comfortable at their Oscars party. And trust me, this isn't the first time these two names have been linked together. Baby, what in the entire heck? And baddies, I hope you are sitting down for this one because this right here is Becky with the Good Hair 2.0. But what makes this even more jaw-dropping is that this isn't even the first time Jay-Z and Lori Harvey have been linked together like this. Do y'all remember what happened back in 2019 when Jay-Z invited Lori Harvey to the Rock Nation party? 2019 was really Lori's year. She was making her rounds on the internet as the It Girl, and it was honestly entertaining to watch some of the most famous men in Hollywood tripping over themselves, breaking their backs and necks just to be seen with her. And when she was done with them, baby sis moved on like they never existed. It was giving Keke Palmer, I don't know who that man is. Sorry to that man. But all of that moving around really got Lori a bad reputation, that she was a man-eater and the queen of Miss Steal Your Man.
All I'm just gonna say is that Lori Harvey have cracked the code. She's playing the same game that men always played, and she's winning at it. She's winning at it. No emotions attached.
So when people saw her smiling widely around Jay-Z at the Rock Nation party, tilting her head and nodding at everything he was saying, I mean, Kevin's head was blocking Jay-Z, so it was hard to tell what he was really saying. But all those eagle-eyed lip readers were able to spot Jay telling Lori that he was proud of her. Proud of her for doing what? Because there really wasn't anything Lori Harvey was known for in 2019 except her exceptional finesse when dealing with men. And she responded, "Thank you so much, Jay." When the Bayhive saw this clip, baby, they saw red. They flooded her Instagram with bee emojis, warning her to stay away. When Lori saw the attack, she just laughed it off and made a post saying, "Meanwhile, I'm part of the Bayhive." But people weren't buying that it was just a casual conversation, because as soon as Lori posted that video, Beyoncé just so happened to show up at the party and made a beeline right to her husband, showing off her ring to the camera as if to mark her territory. But just when everything was settling down, a few months later, a blind item started making its rounds connecting Jay-Z and Lori Harvey. It said, "This celebrity offspring who has been making the rounds among celebrity moguls here in the States took her talents overseas to see if someone would like to be with her permanently. The married one here," referring to Jay-Z, kind of made her persona non grata around other married moguls. Not that they didn't want to meet up, but his wife had an issue with it. The blind item even claimed that when Lori Harvey came back from her ventures overseas and couldn't get with Jay-Z, she started dating Diddy in the summer of 2019. But since then, Lori and Jay-Z's names have never been in the same sentence. And after the way she was dragged, we never saw Lori at any other Rock Nation brunch again. But now, Lori and Jay's names are being brought together again after Beyoncé was noticeably absent from all the pictures that came out from her and Jay-Z's Oscar party. Like, how do you plan a party and you don't show up for it at all? Maybe she was there and just didn't want to take pictures with anybody since that wasn't really her crowd. But sources who attended the after party are now trying to put the puzzle pieces together and explain what was really going on. Although the party was thrown by both Beyoncé and Jay-Z, multiple reports are saying that Jay had to pay Beyoncé to co-host the party with him. Supposedly, he gave her $2 million for her to make an appearance alongside him, and also that 2025 was going to be her year of escaping. Now, it wouldn't be weird for Beyoncé telling Jay-Z to pay up before she does anything with him. Word is that their marriage is more of a business arrangement versus a marriage for love. And she's been working like a single mom with too many bills to pay, with perfume collections, the hair care line, the liquor, and those concert tickets. Girl, get your bag any way you want it, okay? But what really got people going was when it was revealed that some people who showed up for the after party weren't really Beyoncé's cup of tea. And that's why she hadn't been seen with any of them. And one of those people just so happened to be Lori Harvey. The blind item said, the singer's replacement was there too. The game show host Offspring and the permanent A-list rapper were acting like a couple. Lori Harvey did come out to say it was a lie, but it didn't stop people from saying they believe the blind item because Lori doesn't really have a good reputation when it comes to how she moves with men. And unlike back in 2019, when Beyoncé was quick to show up and show that Jay-Z was hers, this time, word is that she has checked out of the marriage and he isn't involved in her life, especially when it comes to keeping up their image.
Oh shit. She didn't even want to come. He dragged her there. Okay? He dragged her there. She didn't want to come. That's all I can say to you. She didn't want to come. She didn't want to be there. Let me ask you something. Do you want to go to an event with the man that you're separated from? Ooh. That's another story for another day. Do you want to do an event with your husband that you're separated from? Do you want to even go to a brunch with a man that you separated from?
Jay-Z has reportedly never stopped cheating on Beyoncé, even after they got married. The only time she ever addressed any of this was on her Lemonade album. Jay-Z also publicly admitted to stepping out on his 444 album. And based on what we've heard, it's been a long time since the Carters actually lived together as a couple. They stay in 2 separate houses and only show up for each other publicly since they've built this legacy together and want to keep it that way. Right now, Lori is very much single after she and Damson split back in 2023, or at the very least, she hasn't said anything about seeing anyone new. But the way she's moved in the past, it doesn't take too long for her to find a new man, and that new man is allegedly Sean Carter. From the things that have come out about the Oscar after-party, sources said that Lori Harvey and Jay-Z were allegedly looking too cozy and comfortable together. It was very hard to believe that they don't have a relationship and were simply just having a conversation. And you know people have something to say about it. Comments like, "She can't take anybody's man. If a man leaves, then he wasn't yours, so be thankful and move on." And maybe the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Some are even saying, Jay-Z is trying to take over where Diddy left off. Others are saying people should stop worrying about Beyoncé. She's got renaissance, and I know that's right. But what do y'all think about this? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments and also like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, baddies.